The opposite.
Look,
Producer.
Well, maybe if you held the microphone in one place.
Yeah, you gotta.
I hold the mic in one place. It's him.
Burn. What do you mean? It's always right here. Yeah. You know me, my big gestures I do. My wacky personality that I have.
All right.
You can't keep it under wraps.
So
Yeah,
what are we?
man.
Are we gonna kick it now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
If
so
you
can
want.
hear. Let's see.
Each person gets 30 minutes
Hour.
each. And then we deliberate at the end.
This is
Yeah,
basically a
exactly.
TED talk that we do. We
Check.
So this
yeah.
is
This should be episode 39, I believe.
39.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome to the Hiding from Work podcast. We get wacky and wild, and today we have a special guest, Paco
Ladies and
Romane.
gentlemen.
Hey,
Yes.
People.
Thankful to Kyle Gilbert. He threw your name out there.
KG.
Yeah, K. Gilly. And he
KG.
was just like, dude, you haven't had Paco on? I was like, dude, I think I've had one conversation with Paco. And I was
know.
fucking welcome to town.
Yeah, and then when you're like, we did a show together, I was like, wait, that was you? I thought you were bald.
We did?
I thought the military
was
guy was bald.
bald.
In my memory, you were bald and white, so it's completely
Half
different.
right.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was about to
Right.
say for a second he thought I was Joe Means. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that spray on was working.
Darn. Yeah.
I knew it was working.
Like you've been working out.
But no, dude, it was crazy because we had met on an off chance. We did a pizza show. We did a comedy show at pizza
Yeah.
at a pizza
we
parlor.
all had a table and we spun dough to see who could do it
And
the
yeah,
best.
and dude, man, I had no clue who you were, man. And it's crazy now learning throughout the grapevine. Dude, you're clearly a top dog in this scene with your time and tenure in comedy, what you've done, the rooms that you've worked, the people that you've worked with.
Yeah.
So, welcome to Northwest Arkansas,
Yeah,
home
thanks.
of the what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Bienvenidos.
Yeah. WTF. NWTF.
NWTF.
BBC.
Yeah, BBC. On the-
Everyone. Another Joe
Yeah,
Means
yeah.
joke.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah.
well, there's like 2 and 1.
I
Yeah.
got about 17 more.
I get it.
Dang.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's crazy to be out here. I'd never been to Arkansas before I got here, and so
What's your overall opinion?
I like it.
Yeah. Have you gone anywhere outside of Northwest Arkansas, like deeper into the south?
Well, I went to Fort Smith.
Yeah.
Is that something
They try to include themselves in the NWA title.
they do?
They really do.
It seems like it's too far.
It is,
exactly.
that's a
That's
trek.
what everyone else says.
Or in Shalom Springs.
Shalom Springs is
Shalom.
nice. Yeah.
Shalom.
That's where all the
Bob.
casinos are.
Oh,
Thought
True.
that's where all the banks were.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Yeah. They run it all. They run it all over in Shalom.
I went down there, and a couple weeks ago I did this isn't even that place. Some place in Oklahoma.
Poto.
Poto.
Yeah.
Poto.
Did you get a good crowd or did you get a stinker?
No, we got a stinker.
Oh,
But I had
damn it.
heard the reason was because there was a triple murder, and everybody,
Sure.
Another one.
yeah, everybody was at the funeral. Like this guy killed his family.
Everybody was at the funeral.
yeah,
Perfect time for a comedy show.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and pull up over there real quick.
How you guys? So, what do you do for a living?
Oklahoma's Friday Night Lights is crazy,
Oh,
dude. There's
man.
another murder.
Yeah,
I've
just-
never even heard of like an entire town being at a funeral
Yeah.
on the same day of
That's
one
a small
other
town.
event.
Yeah. Well, the light went out. For the
3
traffic.
times.
Yeah.
Oh
exactly.
my god. Damn, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'm entrepreneur. I'm finding out what cemetery that is. I'm setting up a snow cone shop.
Oh man.
I'm setting, because it was
Anytime
probably
there's
hot.
a funeral, everyone's there. Yeah, you
Yeah,
might as well have a
everyone's there,
business.
dude. Hot Cheetos, little tiny $1 bags.
Yeah.
I'm spinning them.
So there weren't that many people there, or they were like a bad crowd.
Oh no, it was a great crowd. There was like
Okay.
less than 10, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
The first time I did that show, it was the first one they did,
Mm.
and there were 4 people in the crowd,
Oh wow.
and I had to do 20 minutes, and it was my first time doing 20 for
Oh.
4 people.
Yeah.
And I'm halfway through my set, and I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling kind of loose. It's time for some crowd work. I asked this lady, I'm like, what do you want to talk about? She goes, I don't know. You're the comedian. Say something funny.
Oh yeah.
And then immediately after, 2 of the 4 people left, and then it was me with the 2 people again. Dude. It was a
Wow.
tough show. But the second time I went back, one of the best shows I've done.
Oh,
so
good.
that entire show is real hit and miss. up
Yeah,
and down.
sure.
Yeah.
Pretty much any show outside of a comedy club is a hit or miss.
Sure.
You can do.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I swear to God, this has happened to me my entire career. I will go to a place and they're like, I don't know, it's always sold out. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. There's a state fair. Someone got killed.
Yeah, triple murder.
I did that show. There's like a bee on it in Fort Smith on the flyer.
Oh,
The brewery.
yeah, it's like Honeycomb or something.
Some honeycomb shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was Ox something, and it closed. I think it's rebranded 2 or 3 times. If it's the one I'm thinking of,
It is Beehive or something like that. We know what you're talking about.
I did that show. Some guy named CJ or something runs it.
Edric, EJ?
EJ.
EJ.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
He's got a great laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a great
It's
guy.
one of those guys. It's crazy.
But there was, I mean, that place probably seats 200, and there was like 8 people there.
Awesome.
And he was like, every show is sold out. I don't understand. And then someone said, it's the state fair. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, I'm competing with the state fair.
Diggs.
Yeah. Oh, Diggs. Buzz.
What?
Buzz.
Buzz is halfway to B, so I mean,
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
pretty
right.
much there.
As
Yeah.
soon as you said Diggs, I was just like, oh, we were way off.
Yeah.
So close.
And then buzzed.
No, I mean, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird because as soon as it's when you start comedy, you have this idea because it's your thought process of what comedy is only what you've seen. And what you see is what's on YouTube, it's on Netflix, and you're not watching these guys' specials that have 2,000 views. You're watching, Live in Austin with Shane Gillis. You're watching The Rat King, Theo Vaughn, or an old Mitch Hedberg late night, and you think that must be comedy. I'll do a few open mics, and I'll go to my local theater.
Yeah.
And dude,
And you realize
you
quickly-
find yourself at the Pinnacle Mall at a pizza parlor.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, brother, the headliner's
That's-
dropping F-bombs.
That's really where comedy is, man. It's
Yeah.
in bars and basements and backyards and
Yeah.
all the bees,
Yeah.
man. So, like, I mean, rarely is it in comedy clubs.
Mm-hmm.
You work your way up to a comedy club, and then you realize,
Yeah.
then you go, oh, no wonder people get big laughs at comedy clubs. This is
Yeah.
where all the laughs
That's
are.
exactly why they're there.
Yeah.
They're there only for that. But yeah, you go to a Eureka Pizza and they're there for a 2-for-1 special.
Yeah.
And you're just ruining their
Exactly.
night.
Can't laugh with a mouthful of mozzarella, dude.
No, you
Good
can't.
pizza, though.
It was.
Yeah, that shit
it was
did-
good.
That shit was good.
Oops, dude, I didn't pay for anything. I felt so bad.
You're like, it's definitely on the house. This place is sold out.
Yeah.
Free.
Dude, that was the first thing I thought. I was just like, they've got to give us something.
And now I know you guys, looking back, that's a pretty good lineup. Ayla, Victor, you guys,
fun.
Frisco, myself. Yeah, that's a good lineup.
Was Marco on that one? Or am I
No,
making that
it
up?
was
No, okay.
it was Victor.
Victor.
Yeah,
right.
he had one of his 4 shirts on.
Oh, he went first.
He had
and
his
the really
Broly.
bad
He had his
mic.
DBZ Broly shirt on.
That's right. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Love Victor,
Regular
dude.
old-
Any chance that I get to make fun of Victor is the best time ever because he has the best roast jokes.
Paco Romane, he looks like he throws jelly beans at children.
Is that one he
that's
gave you?
what he's first thing he ever said. I was like, that's genius.
Yeah.
I don't even know who you are, but that's genius.
You're accurate.
Yes.
It is
Yeah.
good, man.
It looks like he throws jelly
He's
beans.
got a few good ones about you. Can you remember a good one? You can say it off camera.
Yeah, he was on the show Friday with me. He said I was built like the word almost.
See, dude, that is good. That is good.
That's
What the
pretty good.
That is genius, dude.
Yeah.
It's good,
That
man.
is good.
That is awesome. Shout out Victor, man.
Yeah.
Go,
Genius.
Victor.
Yeah.
Him and I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, Chase Miska was one of the other guys that was there. We went to New Prov for an open mic, and boy, howdy, if it wasn't me, Victor, Chase, and Brandon Devine in a room,
Star-studded crowd,
in
man.
an empty room. There was 2 people sitting at the bar at an open mic.
Has there ever been people there?
No, dude, there are some times where I go and people have to stand.
At New Prov? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
My first time going to New Prov, I was like, this is a fucking open mic.
Yeah, when I was first starting,
Oh, wow,
New
I didn't
Prov
know
was the only one to go to, and you did not want to go to Nomads. Now, lately, it's kind of switched,
Kind of flipped.
where Nomads has crowds and New Prov is kind
I've never been to
Yeah.
Nomads.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's
a
mostly
college town.
it's college, yeah. A lot
Oh,
of
it's
frat
in
dudes
Fayetteville?
Yeah, so you've got your
yeah.
frat kids that lost a bet and they got to go up there and do 5 minutes.
Oh.
And all of their high and tight friends are
Yeah.
laughing at their jokes about Subway sandwiches and
Yeah.
But
just
no
bad
one-
comedy.
No one else's jokes, though.
Yeah, we go
Sure,
up there and
yeah.
we do a tight 5 that we do at like clubs and they're just dead silent. I mean,
Yeah.
fuck you guys, dude.
If
Yeah.
they get an early number, they're leaving immediately
Oh,
after
yeah,
their
they-
boy goes.
everyone-
So then that whole crowd is gone.
Yeah.
So it's a hit or miss, but it's a good.
Also,
good run.
R.I.P. Black Apple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
He's trying to replace it. Well, not replace it. He's trying to fill that spot,
He's
that
getting into
gap.
ciders.
Oh, the gap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's trying to fill that gap with these
with
his
his-
backroom social show that he
Hey.
does now.
Oh, okay.
It's such a fun room. It's got that cool psychedelic 90s vibe to it. You walk in and it's like a ladder of old school TVs with the fat ass on the back of it, covered in like moss.
Oh,
Dude, man,
I
it's
love
a
fat
cool-
asses.
Yeah.
You know
I
I
love
do.
moss.
You know I do.
I'm a
Hell
moss
yeah.
man.
I know, I'm a big
Fuck
fan of
yeah.
ladders.
Dude,
It's good.
I will eat some ivy, girl. You know me.
I'm gonna eat that green shit, baby.
Hell yeah.
You were big in that Batman movie, weren't you?
Yeah.
When Poison Ivy was
Yeah.
in it.
Oh, man.
Dude, I remember that was one of my first ones.
I was like, but
That was my first one.
And my brothers thought it was Bane, and I was like, "No, it was
No.
Poison Ivy. Come on,
oh,
buddies."
yeah, man.
That's brutal, man.
Yeah, it's too bad about that play. I feel like I got here and then all the cool shows shut down.
509 and Black Apple.
And then the one in Joplin, I did that for a hot second.
the weed show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's fun.
JB's or
JB's
something.
Lounge,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm starting to see a pattern here.
I know.
dude, Paco.
They literally
Every club I go to, it's never sold out. I get somewhere, nobody's there.
yeah.
Two of the clubs I've been to, they've
Literally, the state of
dissipated.
California was like, "Please leave. None of us have good shows when you're
Take
here."
it, yeah.
I was just everything.
JB's is a fun one. How many times have you done that one?
I just did it once, but Parker was like, "Can you go can you middle, and then I'll have you back as a headliner a few months?" And I was like, "Sure." And then like the next week, it was like, "We're done."
Oh, no, yeah.
So it was the threat of me headlining.
I think I was supposed to be on that next show with you.
Oh yeah.
Was it at the end of this month? I think
Uh-huh.
March 28th.
It was something like that. Yeah.
He texted me too. He put me on that one.
Yeah.
Damn, Damn,
Yeah.
dude, I would have featured for fucking Paco. God damn.
Yeah.
Damn,
it was-
JB.
It was fun, but there's a bunch of weird Tulsa people at that show.
Yeah.
Comics. And
Yeah.
they're being really weird.
That, my
Very
first,
Tulsa comics.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
The
please.
first show I ever did.
I did. And I did.
Happily.
Yes.
No, the first show I ever did was at JB's, the weed show. And I'd never done a show before, and it was all Tulsa comics. And before the show, I was like trying to introduce myself. I was like, "Yo, what's up?" And they just kind of weren't. They were in their own clique.
That's what was happening to me.
And then afterwards, they were like, "Yo, that was pretty good. Was that
Yeah.
your first show?" And I was like, "I mean, I tried to talk to you guys earlier. I don't really
Right.
want to talk to you
Peace
guys
out.
now."
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
see
getting
you guys.
blunted right now,
Yeah,
dog.
and I was also high out of my mind.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a ridiculous show concept, man.
I had a like I went in there. I tried to say hey to everyone. Nobody would talk to me. And then I went up and I did my set and I had a good set. And then I got some weed. And then afterwards, the owner talked to me about his sex cult farms that he was having in Missouri for a while.
Well,
Who
of
knows
course.
what that guy's doing?
Dude, he showed me his like business prospectus.
Pulled out a PowerPoint on you.
Yeah.
Now that you've got time.
Right. Now that you're high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out this playbook, my manifesto.
He was
Yeah.
starting a sex cult.
He had
Who plans? He's like, all right,
yeah.
here's
Right.
the plan.
He was poaching you.
I think he was. He's like, please ruin my sex cult like you do comedy clubs. That's
Yeah.
Is it the same guy that was making pizzas?
yes.
Dude, the pizzas were pretty good.
No, they're
that was
on
a sex
point.
cult pizza.
They're on
That's what it
point.
was.
It was during. Let's see. I did this in January. It was the last Saturday in January. So it was that during that cold winter, the
Yeah.
Arkansas winter for that month, for that
Right,
week.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and it was like 2 degrees outside, and it was 2 degrees inside too. That place was cold as
Yeah,
heck.
and they have so many fans running because they have to ventilate somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's freezing in there.
but
It's almost, oh, dude, the word freezing is making my skin curl right now.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a hoodie.
My nipples are probably hard. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, you check out the
Yeah, dude. Psh,
I'm
That's some cool shit.
swagger
I've been
jacking,
tying my
man.
hoodies since I was
Oh,
like
yeah.
12. I didn't realize that wasn't a thing people do.
no.
I think it's pretty tight.
And the last
Yeah,
time I
wow.
saw it,
Pretty sweet.
last time we recorded, I saw Jonah's hoodie, and I was just like, "Is that a new hoodie?" I was just like, "Aren't you supposed to undo that?" He was like, "No, I do this for all my hoodies." I was like,
that's
I'm,
weird.
I'm doing
I really
it.
don't know
Yeah,
why I do
nice.
that.
I'm doing it.
It's
Whatever.
just something I've just started doing.
Autism?
I don't know. Must be.
Yeah, probably
Could be. I think one time I went to the gym when I was younger and I had the tassels hanging. I think they got in the way once.
And
And
that
then
was
ever
it.
since then, tied them up.
Yeah, it's the
gotta
equivalent of
be.
a wet sleeve. You know, you never.
Yeah.
Once you have one wet sleeve, you're just done.
Are
Always
these
rolled
called
up.
tassels? I don't think these
Yeah.
are called tassels. You a freaky boy, dude.
strings? Yeah.
Your strings,
my
I think.
tassels hanging.
Laces?
Laces. I don't. It can't be laces.
Can't be laces.
No, I think it's
No.
What
tassels.
about you, big brain Paco?
What's that?
You look like you know exactly what these are called.
Those are laces.
Laces.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, you freak, dude.
No
These are
way.
laces.
Bryce, producer, look this up. Laces?
Oh,
Buddy strings? Oh, I was
Oh,
like,
hoodie
buddy
strings.
strings.
Buddy
Come here,
strings.
buddy.
yeah. Come here, pal. Hey, you're looking real
Hey.
smart there, kid. You and your buddy strings.
Let me give you some advice.
I think we need to infiltrate that JB show again, though, because that pizza was
It's done.
for real. Yeah, we need to just get back in there, break
Oh.
in or something. I don't know.
It's like the H Club.
Capture JB maybe.
Ooh,
Oh.
hold him ransom for Joplin.
Because you were supposed to pay what you think is fair for that pizza. I never paid once. For
Oh,
the
I didn't know
pizza.
you had to pay.
Exactly. I
Shit.
was just in there taking.
We all
plates
stole
and plates.
pizza in this one podcast episode.
Well,
yeah, dude. I took
I think the.
I took energy drinks, and
Yeah.
I thought they were giving them to us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they had energy drinks. They had energy drinks and muscle milk, and I was like, whoa.
At the
brother.
JB show.
Yeah,
That's right. They do have.
they had
a-
muscle
yeah.
milk, and I was like, that's a bad choice
Gross.
right
Yeah.
there.
I think the performers there for sure get a pass on the pizza because it's literally pay what
Yeah.
you think is fair.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I tell you how much I think is fair. I think zero.
Zero
is
is
free.
fair.
I'm here doing this, man.
Yeah,
I'm having
hell
the worst
yeah.
shows of my life. I'm high out of my mind.
Yeah.
Give me a slice, you know.
I remember Parker telling me, he was just like, if you think you're doing bad, you're not doing that bad.
That's funny.
In my case,
You need to take laughter as like, if you see somebody move in their chair,
Yeah. that's
take that as
laughter.
laughter. If you see someone just smiling, take that as laughter. Because some of these people are zoinks,
Right.
gone.
Yeah, the last one I did, I don't think anyone moved. I don't think anyone did anything that could have resembled laughter. I don't think during my life. I think that was the most high I've been.
Yeah.
I've done two. The
There was
first
a-
one was great. The second one,
Not so good.
it's a hang it up kind
There
of
was a lady
show.
in the front smoking a cigarette, and I was like, "Oh, snap! You can smoke cigarettes in here?" And she's like, "I think so." and
It was
then-
JFK in a wig or RFK in a wig.
Yeah, it was just
They
RFK.
dragged her out by her hoodie strings after you called her out.
Yeah, yeah.
here,
then,
buddy.
There's your free pizza. Now get out of here. Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah.
Just
she,
one more.
but the entire audience just went no to her, and then she got up and left, and I felt super bad because I was like, I didn't mean for you to have to leave.
Can you imagine a room that smells like
Yeah,
pot? Having one person smoking a cigarette and be like, "You're making this room
Yeah.
stink."
Yeah.
Yuck.
The owner goes. The owner goes over and he's like, "Is that a joint? Well, it better be." You know. Yeah.
Put
It
that
was-
out and light a joint. Yeah.
I felt bad.
It's got a
Yeah.
filter.
Man. It's a fun room. My biggest problem with that room was the length of the room
Oh yeah.
and how all the comfy furniture was in the back of the room
Oh
and
yeah.
all the tables up front.
And I know where I would have sat.
I would have sat in the comfy area.
Oh, dude, I would have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was always the people that were comfy way back there that I would try to do crowd work on. I'm like, I know you're nice and settled
That's
in.
funny.
Way back
Yeah.
there. Let me ruin this for you.
Yeah. How long you guys been doing stand up?
3 years, I think.
Oh, shit.
About
Him
3
and
years.
I are pretty close together.
Yeah, about 3 now.
Which I don't know. I feel like I'm on a heater, and it feels weird to even say that.
Yeah.
Man.
May for me would be 3 years, but after I started, I took maybe 8 to 10 months not doing it.
Oh. Well,
And then,
shit.
because I had this weird, I was thinking about this today actually. I had this weird thing where I was like, I don't have anything new. I can't go back to the open mic.
Mm.
I didn't know you were supposed to like keep reusing and building.
Yeah.
So for the longest time, I was like, man, I can't come up with anything right now. So,
to this very important open mic.
yeah, so I just
Yeah.
didn't go.
Oh shit.
And then I realized pretty quickly, I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to actually. I'm not gonna hit gold on one joke and just use that for my arena show. you know?
Yeah.
So I learned that, but yeah, about 3 years, 2.5 years.
Okay. It's a pretty young scene, man. Were there a bunch of vets that took off or something? Or is it just the
Raj is-
comedy just get to Arkansas?
Raj is one of the vets. He's been doing it for like 10, 12 years.
Okay.
Yeah, now he's in New York.
Yeah, and then there's a couple others that, yeah, veterans for sure, but they do more traveling kind of road gigs, not like
Mhm.
big gigs, like
Mhm.
Steph and Stetson,
Mm-hmm.
Black Apple guys.
I don't even know if they do comedy anymore, man.
I think they do. Yeah,
I-
they share a van like kitted out, and then they travel around because they're a couple together. But
Oh.
yeah, they'll
Oh.
do shows kind of traveling around their.
I've
little
heard
van.
bad things about these van couples.
Yeah,
Oh
true.
Yeah.
man, good.
We need to
things are-
watch out for Steph and Stetson. One of them might off each
I think-
off each other.
I think Steph is just scuba diving now. I think that's kind of her thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Huh.
at least what I'm seeing on Instagram.
Yeah.
If you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
give up comedy, do something cool. Scuba dive.
scuba diving,
pretty sweet.
That would be a pretty cool
Yeah.
thing. Like, I'm gonna hang up the microphone, put a
Yeah.
snorkel in
you
my
know,
mouth.
You remember you may never shit. Never mind. You know, scuba is an abbreviation.
For what?
I was gonna ask you that,
Scuba.
but no, make it a comedy thing.
Some cars under bridges. All right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Aight.
something like that. Yeah.
Dang. Scuba.
Yeah, I don't know. Sexy crabs.
I was
Undermine bitches always.
Fuck.
Yeah.
hell
Yeah, that's fun.
Give me another one.
I don't have
Give
my
me another
I don't have
word.
my glasses on. I can't think.
Give me
right
another
now.
word.
More words.
More words.
Feed me.
I'm sitting
Yeah.
here just trying to write out the letters in scuba and be like, well, let me do that first.
Yeah.
Is there an H at the end of scuba?
Sure
Scuba,
is.
dude.
Scuba.
Yeah, that's more like
Scuba.
that's Hawaiian.
That's more salt life scuba. That's not that freshwater bullshit.
That's what the jaw likes. Yeah.
Paco just comedy tested me and I fucking F.
Before you said
God
you did sketch
dang
comedy,
it.
and I kept it in my brain. I was like, I'm gonna improv with this guy.
Oh, brother, sketch and improv is totally different.
Yeah, I know.
If anything, it's a joke that's written into a sketch, and then you just try to tag and just see if something funny comes out of that. But improv, dude, I don't know how improv guys do it. Key and Peele,
just yes and everything.
yes and.
Yeah, I used to have a yes and joke, I think. I think what was that joke? Something about doing improv with a homeless guy. And he was like, do you have any change? Yes, and that shit's mine. Something like that. I think I've done that joke once. I got to work on it.
That's great. Were you improv?
Mm-hmm.
Prov is what the cool guys call it.
Dude.
Yeah.
Prov is what they call it?
Isn't that what you said? Were you in prov?
Mo money, mo provs?
Mo money, mo prov. Yeah.
Dude.
My college prov.
You've done improv, though?
Yeah, I was in Second City for 4 years.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means. I know the
Chicago,
Tinder
Second
lines.
City is like the famous improv place.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I was part of the touring company there. Yeah.
Damn.
And then I started an improv sketch comedy group in San Francisco called Killing My Lobster, which is what led me to how I got on HBO.
Dang.
Was that?
That is awesome.
So that was my love. Like I love sketch and improv.
So when you do a themed, or I guess that's my question, was it themed if it's improv, or you just kind of literally improv? You know?
Well, it depends on the style. There's different kinds. There's different kinds of styles of improv. There's long form called Herald. There's different things you can do, and then there's games. Improv games. But you can have a theme for sure. There's the Shakespeare Improv Company out of L.A. is one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. They take two prompts from the audience and they do a 90-minute Shakespeare play.
Good
crazy.
Lord, man.
All in like iambic pentameter, which is insane.
That is actually really wild.
It's the coolest thing. I've rarely do I ever go see comedy and think I need to see that again. But I went and saw those guys, and I got back in line to buy a ticket for the Late Show.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick. Did they duplicate anything?
No, it's all improv, so it's all no duplication at all.
How
But
long
like,
are the prompts?
huh?
How long are the prompts?
No, well, the prompt was it was a cannonball. It was just like cannonball and fish. I mean, it's
Really?
like
And
yeah.
90 minutes.
90
off that?
minutes off of that.
Wow.
With like death scenes
Holy
and
shit, dude.
and there's only 4 of them. So they leave and come back and they play different characters and it's
That's
incredible.
wild.
Didn't Timothy Chalamet shit on the improv?
No, ballet.
Because
Yeah.
it rhymes with his last name.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's like, nothing can rhyme with my ass.
Oh yeah. Man, he hates today.
Yeah, I think he was shitting on. I think he was shitting on ballet because
Yeah.
I don't know,
Oh.
just something to shit on. I guess
I don't know.
it was
dude.
real because I don't remember the context of the conversation. It was him and Matthew McConaughey, and then
That's
I
a-
think Timothy
that's
was
a
like, you know
crazy-
what, fuck ballet, and he was like, okay, that's kind of random. Do you know the context of that, Bryce? Awesome.
So
Awesome.
Timothy Chalamet with Matthew McConaughey hating on ballet
Yeah,
and valet parking.
must have.
Yeah, it must have been.
It
Oy
must have been
vey.
ballet.
Yeah.
There we go.
One of the best.
Improv.
You're supposed to do like a little move when you
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah,
Whose
improv.
line is it anyway?
that's
I'm
funny.
gay.
It's true.
One of the best improvs I've ever seen. It's a Netflix special. Ben Schwartz. You know who
Yeah.
that is? Yeah. I can't remember. I think it's like a 3-part special, but they just do 3
Well,
different
the guy
nights.
on that, Thomas Middleditch.
Middleditch, yeah.
It's the guy from the Shakespeare thing I just
Oh,
talked
really?
about. That's his company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. I'll have to check that out.
There you go.
Because the Thomas Middleditch and Ben Schwartz one, I think there's 3 nights that they did part of the special.
Yeah.
I think the first night for real was like one of the funniest things
Yeah.
I've ever seen. It was
Thomas
awesome.
Middleditch started the Shakespeare Improv Company.
Oh,
See?
interesting. Thomas Middleditch used to be the Verizon guy. You would recognize him if you
He's
saw
also
him.
Silicon Valley, the lead in
Yeah,
Silicon
that's
Valley.
true.
Yeah.
Damn, he's all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
All
Was
right,
there
why does
ever-
Timothy hate ballet?
Was there?
He was just saying that they are, specifically ballet and opera, are dying less relevant art forms.
Oh, jeez. Less relevant.
I think, yeah, people got mad, but
I mean-
I'm going to back him up a little
I
bit.
mean, I'm not going to say he's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just randomly going in on like a certain sect of entertainment's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if
Yeah. It's like a brag.
Why are you
almost.
picking on the
The shit's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if right now I was just like, you know who fucking sucks? Mimes. Those guys are pussies.
Mimes.
Yeah, they're just winning on mimes. I've never
Yeah.
even seen one.
Yeah.
Man.
You know what I hate? Realist painting. fuck that.
Fuck you guys. It's abstract only.
It's all about
I want
Picasso,
shapes
dog.
and lines.
No.
Give me that Pablo.
I just want a big hot dog dripping in caramel and being like, oh, wow.
Folding over an edge or something.
That's
Melting
sad
or
dog.
something.
Yeah, I like that. That's perfect.
Give me a sad dog.
Give me a,
I just want to look at the page.
I need one of those carnival artists that draws me with a giant head and a small body. That's my 16th chapel.
I want a hot dog with a cat head.
Got a gray hair. You got one dog looking this way, another dog looking that way.
It's cat dog.
Yeah, I need a cat looking out of a piece of bread like a loaf. That was a big meme. Cat bread?
Yeah.
They'd cut out the circles and the
Oh,
cats
yeah.
and they'd put their heads in it, dude.
That was a big meme.
How
I like the
crazy
one
is
where they're
that?
throwing like Velveeta cheese at children.
On babies' heads.
Yeah, on babies' heads.
Plop.
That was my favorite.
It was
Homeless
funny.
don't take too kind to that.
No,
Evidently.
it's not.
You know?
Yeah.
Hasn't
Who would
worked
have
for me.
thunk?
I can't even think of an opera's name ever. So yeah, I think that's a dying art
Phantom,
form.
dude.
Yeah, of.
Of
Yeah,
the opera.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
But he was I think he was against the opera too. That's what I took from it. He hated the
yeah.
opera so much. So
Yeah.
So.
it might have been Timothy Chalamet behind that mask.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it could have been. Could have been.
Damn, what was the something? And I need cash now. Call
Oh, yeah.
JG Wentworth.
Yeah.
That's what I. That's
your
That's
opera.
the opera.
That's like the
Hey,
home.
7 cash.
That's the Homer Simpson version. Remember when he's like opera, huh? And in his head, it's a bear on a tricycle going in a circle.
Dude, what I was wanting to ask you
What
what
I
I
was
I
wondering.
thought you said wondering, so I thought you said about what I was wondering.
what I was wondering
What I
was
I'm no big city lawyer.
how do you get to these athletes? Little South Park reference, love them. Were you ever at the point where you were like, man, I love comedy, I love stand up,
Yeah.
but damn, acting is fun.
Mhm.
Did you ever all eggs in one basket at one point, or did you always divvy it up?
No, man. No, that's a great question. I've always hated stand up, and I'm not trying to be funny. I've always hated stand up comedy. I don't like doing stand up, and I love acting. So, like, stand up comedy, at the end of the day, nuclear bomb, it's just cockroaches and stand up comedians are left. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
But, and I'm talking about the
Like
resilience.
that.
I'm talking about the resilience
Yeah.
of stand-up comics. And like
Yeah.
like back in the day, when I first started doing stand-up comedy was not cool, man. It was the least cool thing you could do with stand-up comedy. And I liked acting. I've always really enjoyed acting, and I made my living for a long time doing voiceover. So I've always done that kind of stuff, but stand-up comedy was where you got the stage time. You know, like doing improv and sketch and plays and shit like that. It was like, maybe 3 weeks of stage time, but stand-up comedy was just always happening. So, it was like a cool thing to do as far as performance-wise, but I've never been a big fan of stand-up comedy.
So how'd you get good enough to open for Norm?
Yeah. Well,
Seems like something you have to pour everything into to have like a good 20 to 25.
yeah, I just did it a lot. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm fucking nuts. Like I just did it a lot. I had a show. I had San Francisco's longest running comedy show. I was the producer and booker of it and host, and I would do it so that I could do characters. I did characters in between acts.
Burlesque
Pretty
show?
sweet.
Kinda, yeah. It was like a variety show. What's that?
That's pretty sweet. That's a cool idea.
Yes.
Yeah. So I would do characters in between acts, and when I first started, I was voted best comedian in the Bay Area. So it got me a lot of attention.
Damn.
Yeah, that's huge.
And then because
You were like, fuck, I hate this so much.
yeah.
God damn
Well,
it.
dude, this is a crazy story, but like up until that point, Robin Williams had been voted best comedian in the Bay Area for like 18 years, and then I was. So I knocked
Yeah.
Robin off
Damn.
the pedestal.
Yeah.
So everybody started coming to my stupid little show I was doing in San Francisco.
You pushed over Robin's stool?
I pushed over.
that
his
what
stool.
you're saying
I
right
pushed.
now?
I pushed it in. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
knew it, dude.
Yeah. He's like, oh, my stool. Hey,
Hey, my stool.
hey, boss.
Oh, what are you doing down there?
I was like, you got your whole fist in there, Doc.
That's
So like because of that, I had a lot of attention on me. A lot of people started coming to my show, and people started offering me stand up because everyone thought I did stand up, which I didn't do. I did improv and sketch, and I did characters. but I had stand-up comics, so they would offer me gigs, stand-up comic gigs, and I would start going, and I obviously sucked because everyone sucks when you first start doing stand-up, you know.
Yeah.
And I just never understood the intention of stand-up comedy. It's not something I grew up watching. I always liked Monty Python. I like sketch comedy and improv, so I never understood the intention of stand-up. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing up here?
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of fucking stand-up comedy?
It's a weird thing to kind of break down for yourself.
It is.
Sure.
And the people who get it, I think, do very well, and they seem to
100%.
really love it. And I'm not saying you shouldn't love stand-up comedy. You should. If you do it, if you love it, great. But it was never something that really was like my love. You know, where
Right,
people are like,
yeah.
I'm addicted to stand-up. Like, I've never had that bug.
Yeah.
But I like doing improv and sketch and acting, though. So, yeah.
Did you ever take a shot at SNL? Was that ever a dream?
I had an audition, yeah. So my group that I started Killing My Lobster, we had an SNL audition, and we obviously didn't get it, but we got an HBO show out of it. So that, you know,
Yeah.
Damn it, dude.
So close. Yeah.
yeah, we got
HBO.
So, yeah, it was a short-lived, which then turned into Funny or Die. Funny or Die, kind of.
Whoa, what?
You know, Funny or Die.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my lobster turned into Funny or Die?
Funny or Die took us under their wing,
Oh,
and
okay.
then
I
they
see.
were going to produce our show, the Killing My Lobster show
Gotcha.
on HBO. But
Damn.
then Will Ferrell and Adam McKay had that big falling out, and Funny or Die just went away because
Yeah.
that's what that is Hollywood, basically.
Yeah.
These people with a lot of money and a lot of prestige go, "Hey, you've got something." Then they're like, "I hate your car." Like, "Fuck you." And then you're like,
Yeah.
"What happened to my show?"
Huh. Interesting. Yeah.
So I have like an HBO credit because of that. That's my HBO credit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so crazy how you tied Funny or Die into that, man. I used to cry at
Yeah.
the old Will Ferrell
Oh, yeah.
landlord.
Oh, yeah.
Where his daughter was
Don't
the.
call me a bitch.
Yeah, this is like, where's the rent? It's like,
Yeah.
you've been drinking, bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
I
like a
know.
little 3-year-old daughter. I'm gonna put you on the streets.
Yeah.
Come on, Pearl.
Pearl,
Dude,
that's
it's-
right.
God,
Yeah.
it was, man, I used to love that video.
Yeah, so good, man. Yeah, I thought I had done it, you know, but that's just kind of how it works in show business. You know, you get close,
Yeah.
you get further away, you get close, you know, kind of thing. But
Now that you say that, though, I can kind of see that in your comedy because you do a lot of like not crowd work, but I can see you coming up with things as you do it. Which
Yeah,
is a
I
skill
do-
that I wish I had.
I'm
That's
very
awesome.
off the cuff. Like Robin. So I got to know Robin really. I used to open for Robin Williams when I first started. I would open for Robin.
Yeah.
And he would do my show. So when he was doing his special on Showtime, he would use my show to work out his routines.
Oh wow,
Which
okay.
was insane.
Yeah.
And I like one of the craziest things, dude, was like he would show up. He's a very unassuming guy. People would be like, that guy looks like Robin Williams, but it was kind of hard to tell. And he would just say, hey, listen, if you just tell people that they can go, but if they do go, they can't come back in because I'd like to do like 45 minutes. And I'd get on stage, I'd be like, you guys should stay, but if you don't want to stay, you got 5 minutes to leave. You know?
Yeah.
And then Robin would go up there and do
Is
his
that
thing.
Robin Williams or is that just another man covered in hair?
Yeah, it's
that
a
a Sasquatch?
sweaty,
Yeah.
sweaty man.
Was he actually dressed cool as shit all the time?
Always.
Yeah.
Always,
That's
bro.
one thing I've always
The man
remembered
had
about him.
swag.
That's
dude.
sick, man.
He was always, he loved clothes. Like, he loved politics. He loved talking history. He was always swagged out, and he loved World of Warcraft. That was his
Really?
He
three
loved
things.
WoW.
Yeah.
That rules.
That's
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
is awesome.
And he even.
Bryce was actually a character that I created in World of Warcraft. That was
That's funny,
my
dude.
pillager.
That's why his daughter's name is Zelda, because he played Zelda a lot.
I did know that. Yeah, that's
He's a
cool.
big. So anywho, dude, I had a crazy like my start into the show business was kind of nuts because of all that. So like Robin had me open for him, and that was cool. And then with Norm, I just had an off chance opportunity to feature for him in San Francisco, and we just hit it off.
Yeah.
He's a big hockey guy. I'm a big hockey guy. You know, Norm likes 3 a.m. steaks. I'll eat a 3 a.m. steak.
Yeah,
you know?
sure.
Did you ever have any encounters with him gambling?
Oh fuck yes, that's all he
Yeah,
did.
it was kind of like the only thing he ever did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to his house a lot in Santa Monica, so like we would chill. Like he
Did you ever drive him around?
always,
Okay.
always,
Yeah,
dude.
because he didn't drive.
He was like a 3-year-old
You were just driving around a gambler all the time.
all the
That's awesome.
time, and he'd go, "Hey, Paco, hey," he call me Paco. Hey, Paco, hey, stay there, you know. So like it was just like this in his apartment in Santa Monica. He had three leather recliners. And he had 3 televisions, and you would go in, and he would be on his recliner, and he'd be just popping around watching Sports Center and ESPN and just gambling on his phone. That's what he did. Yeah, and it was awesome.
That's awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably the most aura someone could have.
Yeah, and I'm actually going up this weekend to work with Kevin Nealon in Kansas City, because that's where I met Kevin. Was at his house. Like he would come in, because
That's awesome.
like people would just walk in. and he would just be like on his television,
So,
you know. And
yeah.
it was wild, dude.
That is such a crazy.
Fucking Braves lost.
Yeah,
Damn.
I gotta sell my house.
yeah. Again, dude.
Again.
His apartment was like the
God,
size
man.
of this garage. Like he lived in a
believe
condo.
that, yeah.
He lost a couple fortunes, man.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Norm was the best. Oh my god.
My YouTube is fucked. My YouTube is just Norm shorts and
nice.
like 35 minutes of Norm. Try not to laugh.
Yeah.
What do your favorite comedians have to say about Norm? And I feel like I've watched everything now at this point, to where now I'm just
That's awesome.
I'm watching old Norm podcast videos with him and Egot doing
yeah.
fucking Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
I'm on that episode.
Nice.
And I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. I ended up writing for his show that he had on the Norm Show on Netflix.
Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon.
It was Nick at Night.
Yeah, it
yeah,
was-
yeah, you know.
It was Nick at Night. The Netflix show and Adam Egot, man, those guys were a fucking riot.
Yeah. No kidding.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
So since you've moved here, let's change the subject a little bit. Since
Yeah.
you've moved here, what do you think is the quality of this stand-up scene? Because you said it's pretty young. I think we have a pretty good scene that's kind of blossomed in the last like
Hungry.
5 years or so.
It's there's definitely a hunger. It seems it's just like every small scene you see in this country, man. There's like people who are very good, people who are going to be good, and people who really need to understand how to get good. You know, and that's tough, man.
Yeah.
That's tough. You really got to you got to separate yourself from the open mic circuit, man, because people it's a revolving door. Or, open mics are revolving doors. You know, you can get really caught in that trap. You gotta get out, and people. Well, the only thing I see is like I see a lot of comics in this scene trying to make the other comics laugh, and that's just death. You know,
Yeah.
that will just kill you, man.
Yeah.
You got because once you get out, man.
That's a pretty astute observation because we do have a lot of that going on. Not that it's like a bad thing, but it is at the same time.
It
you know?
is because like
'Cause it's community, sure.
yeah.
But then if you really want that to be your career,
The thing
then
is you
it's-
got to try something that's not going to work. You got to
Yeah.
try something that's new and fresh that isn't going to make everybody laugh. You know.
Yeah.
And that's just every small scene though. Like I think this scene is cool because there are some really good comics, and I feel like everyone here is pretty cool. You know,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
see a lot of like drama, a lot of daggers that you
No.
see. There's some scenes, man.
Which I hear is bizarre because the city we were just talking about, Tulsa and Springfield, every city around us has like a bunch of drama, infighting
Yes.
going on. But we have a small enough scene
Right.
where everyone has kind of started at the same time.
I'd swear to God, if there was 6 more stages, you guys would be jamming out
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Like if there's just 6 or 7 more stages out here.
Well, we've
Yeah.
got 2 more coming,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah,
that
that's
feels
awesome.
What is
good.
that?
There's the H Club in Fayetteville, and then there's something else that's in the works that I'm not at.
Oh wait, that's you,
Yeah,
right?
and I'm not at liberty of disclosing yet. So to our
Tell me-
80 to 150 people that
Peace.
tune in every single
All
time.
Love
across
you.
the U.S.
I know it's nice.
Yeah,
It's
oh,
cool.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
by
our numbers
U.S.
have
you
been-
mean Arkansas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
No, dude,
awesome.
we've got. I think that Jake guy said he was from fucking Massachusetts or someplace up there in
Oh, I
the
don't
east.
know.
Yo, Jake.
Yeah, I was
Shout out
pumped
Jake.
on that.
And shout
Jake.
out Big Duke. We're gonna call you out in every episode.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's
He commented. Well, there's a guy that's been following us, and he just, I guess, found us on the algorithm, and he commented on the last episode. He's like, "Y'all don't have to shout me out every single episode,
Nah, that's you.
but
just
we're
did
gonna do it, dude."
Shout out Big
Shout
Duke.
out
So
Big
wait, tell me
Duke.
about this
Yeah.
H Club.
So H Club
They're sweet,
is
man.
so
Yeah.
Donnie Hubbard is just the coolest, most down to earth, elegant man you've ever met. So the head basketball coach for the University of Arkansas, John Calipari,
Yeah.
Hall of Fame college basketball
he
coach.
is.
He never coaches a game without wearing a Hubbard suit. He's
Yeah.
got the H pin on him. I can't remember his name. He's a world famous actor. He's the guy that replaced Johnny Depp in the Harry Potter movies. Remember Johnny Depp? There was the spinoff. There was the damn, I can't remember.
The Fantastic Beasts.
The
or whatever?
Fantastic Beasts
Oh, okay.
movie. Johnny Depp got into all that trouble with Amber Heard, and then this guy had to replace him. And I wish I could just remember his name. He played the first Bond villain in the newest Bond that we had.
Oh, okay.
Man, I can't remember his name to save my life.
That's
No. Do
Okay.
you remember the James Bond scene where Bond was
If
sitting
it
down
was
in the
Jude
chair
Law, that'd be
and he
so
was spinning a thing and hitting him in the nuts with it?
no.
Damn it. I'm just
Sorry,
into that
man.
type of videos, I
But he
guess.
wears his suits.
Yeah, he
Okay.
wears his suits. He parties with them in Italy. He goes
Oh,
to
wow.
cool places like that.
Yeah.
Loves comedy.
Oh wow.
He loves stand-up comedy. Mads Nicholson. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that
show
guy's
us a
good.
picture. You're just showing us a paragraph.
Come on, I can't read that from here.
Yeah, look at that paragraph.
Hey, look at that paragraph. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think of him?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There he is.
Yeah, he's fucking great. Plays a
Awesome.
great bad guy.
So what does that have to do with the club?
So he loves stand-up comedy. H Club has a room where they sell suits, and then they have like a speakeasy lounge area.
Oh.
And they've got this dungeon-esque type room.
It's basically a good spot for a sex cult.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Like,
dude,
it-
it's so cool.
If for real, there's like furs everywhere, leather
Shut up.
couches.
Well,
but
that's what
it's
it is.
Super intimate. You have to go down steps.
Oh, that's every comedy club should be
it's
below
awesome.
surface.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite rooms to do.
And
Oh,
it is.
wow.
And I'm in control of it now. Thank goodness.
Oh wow. When did it
And,
open?
Uh,
I've never heard of it.
It's been open forever. There was a comic who's kind of not doing much comedy anymore.
Okay.
He was booking it, and then
Is he doing scuba diving?
Yeah,
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 nice.
he's diving.
he
with
bought a
those
van.
stuff, yeah.
Said, "Wife, get
Yeah.
in."
Get in this van.
But no, he was booking it for a while, and then I think they just kind of lost interest because he was also kind of losing interest.
Oh, okay.
So then there was a gap of 6 months where they weren't booking anything, and then now
All this is
Yeah.
also speculation. So if that comic, if you're watching, dude, we don't know.
We don't
are
know.
just guessing.
I haven't
and-
seen you in a
Yeah,
while.
we
We're
we
just
haven't seen
guessing.
you. We hope
Wait,
everything's
just
okay though.
call us now.
Yes,
Let
please
us
send
know.
you a text.
Big
479-363.
Duke.
yeah.
Send me a
Wouldn't
picture
that
of that
be
black guy hanging off the edge of his bed, open legs. Send me that. It'll tell me everything's okay.
That's everything I need to know.
everything. But, Donnie loves comedy, and he wants to run monthly shows the last Saturday of every month. And
Tight.
yeah, and there's something else in the works with him and H Club with comedy.
Awesome. You know, there's a show in Bentonville now. It's the last Thursday of every month.
Ooh, what is that called? Lustful or
Loveless. Yeah, Loveless Comedy. Thanks
The
for the plug,
Lustful
guys.
Show.
Lustful?
Jesus
no, we know,
Christ.
dude. We know all about
Come
the Loveless
on.
show.
What do I got to do to get some?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some love.
No, dude, this is the plug. Dude, plug away.
Oh, just
Yeah.
plug it whenever you want. Okay, yeah. But there could be like a bit of a circuit there then. Thursday, somewhere Friday. He does Wednesdays. Yeah.
And,
Saturday.
Friday, I'm working on a bearded goat.
Well, okay.
That would be
I
awesome.
what is? I don't know what that is.
With Sonny. It's literally maybe 10 steps away from Loveless.
Oh, is that the clothing
It's
place?
the clothing place. It's where they run
Yeah.
the side room for Big Diamond Comedy Festival.
Yeah, that's right, that's
Oh,
right.
cool.
So, yeah.
What's wait, what is so Bill at the Grove owns
The Grove.
no, but the brewery. What
Goat Lab.
Goat
okay,
Lab,
that's okay,
yes.
that's what I thought you were
But it's not associated with
No.
Go Lounge, right?
Nope.
Yeah. okay.
Bearded Goat and the Goat Lab are two separate entities. And
just
dude,
the same
Bearded
animal.
Goat,
Yeah. And
Yeah.
dude, yeah, Bill's about to be the mayor of Lowell.
Is he gonna win?
I'm sure
is
he
he-
is.
Is he actually running for mayor?
He told
Yeah.
me he was gonna run. That's
Yeah, he's
awesome.
running, and he said things are looking good right now. So
When
I
are you
was
doing
with
your
him.
show?
I was with him Friday.
At the Goat. One of your shows.
Bearded Goat. I think we're going to hopefully start right before Big Diamond. So we're going to get the city of Bentonville familiar with not just Big Diamond Comedy Festival. That's going to have a ton of marketing,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of great ads running. Hilarious. Some of the best comedians in the nation are coming to Bentonville, Arkansas for the
Nice.
third year in a row to do good yuck
Yeah.
yucks
Yeah.
for us Arkansans.
And they're doing a show at the Bearded Goat.
Yes,
Awesome.
and they have a side room at the Bearded Goat where your headliners that are outstanding comedians, 200,000, 400,000 followers, plus big wide audience, but maybe can't fill 500 seats.
Sure.
That is going to be for the record.
Mm.
So those big names, the big
I
draws
see.
are going to be at the record, filling out that place.
I see. Yeah.
Those guys that are doing the 20 to 30 city tours that maybe can't fill 500 seats at this moment,
Right.
they will headline Bearded Goat.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Sweet. Yeah.
Nice.
Comedy's coming to Bentonville, whether they fucking like it or not.
Yeah, they
man.
better get ready.
They've been liking it the past 2
People
years.
get ready. Comedies are coming. What about, and then there's that, what is it, the Meteor? What was the place?
Yeah, so the Meteor is
Oh.
where it was before.
I know.
And then the Meteor got purchased by whoever owns
I was
the
there.
barber.
I went to the Meteor and then they closed. So
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah. Dude,
It's
go home.
incredible.
Yeah,
It's
go
incredible.
back to California.
We're going to go out and there's going to be a guy being like, I own your home now. I own this garage.
Yeah, you're gonna go outside and your car is gonna be
Be gone, just repoed. Yeah. Can I get a lift back? Oh
But
man.
yeah, the Meteor got purchased by whoever owns the Barber, which is also on that corner. Yeah.
What? That it does not fit.
So everyone hates the
that
Barber.
Barber?
Yeah.
You mean EDM music at 2 a.m. across the street from
With,
an
like,
old church?
With like
Yeah,
a
which is a-
5,000-watt television
Yeah,
playing
that's
soccer.
a nice restaurant too. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah.
Preacher's Son,
It's-
that's a nice restaurant. And then they have to hear Black Eyed Peas like for 6
Yeah.
hours straight.
It makes
I'd
no
be
sense.
pissed. Yeah.
It's like in New Orleans, sure, but in Bentonville, Arkansas, it makes no
Yeah.
goddamn chance.
And the problem is it's always packed. I don't know
okay.
how. I
Yeah.
don't know who's going to this thing.
Yeah.
It has to just be college people, but even then,
Oh, dude,
I don't know, man.
I see who's going, dude.
Ooh,
It's the faux hawk grease haircuts. That's what's going. It's the V-necks in 2026.
the transplants, you think?
It's the transplants.
Oh,
They're
okay.
coming
I
here.
see. That makes sense. You move to a city and you're like,
I'm a
it's missing
transplant.
one big.
It's Jersey
thing.
Shore,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I know. I saw that they
Yeah.
had one of those pedal bike
Yep.
brews
Yeah.
bars.
It's Jersey Shore in Bentonville. That's what
Yeah.
it is, dude.
Oh,
Oh
the
my
producer's
God.
getting hyphy.
Pick up that mic.
Dang.
Go ahead and speak
Throw a
your
chair.
mind.
Throw
Yeah,
a chair.
speaking my, please defend Jersey Shore, dude.
Yeah, you muted. I got you.
Please defend it.
Okay, what the hell is wrong with Jersey
Mute
Shore?
him, dude.
Mute him. Now mute him.
Dude, I love that show
Jersey
growing
Shore.
up.
I've got such I'm such a stickler for shows that glorify a type of person as a trash sect of a group.
A
Like-
stickler as in you do like him or
no,
don't
I
like
hate
him?
it.
Oh, okay.
Like shows that personify white trash. And it's like a great show. Like, look at these people be as trashy as possible.
You don't like
Let's
the
glorify
600
that
pound sister?
lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
Or like, look at Jersey Shore. Let's look at douchebags, people that, talk crazy about women, put their hands on women, drunks, abusive. Let's make those guys cool. Housewives of Atlanta.
Ted
Let-
Lasso.
Ted,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Come on. That's incongruent.
Yeah, get the Brits out.
Get
Dude. I
outta
don't want to talk about them, man.
What do you think about like hoarders and shit?
Oh yeah. What do you think about hoarders and
Yeah.
shit?
See, but they don't make those people famous. They don't make you want to
I
act
don't know.
like
I've been rewatching
them.
those clips for years.
Yeah.
I was wondering why your
That's a
garage
famous
looks like
person.
that.
Yeah.
But no, like you watch shows like Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Millions of people buy motorcycles. You watch
Right.
Yellowstone.
Yeah, Peaky
fucking
Blinders
a bunch
and
of
shit.
idiots buy a bunch of cattle and kill them.
Right.
Because they personify and glorify a certain
what they
type of
did.
people.
Like we got to buy cows and immediately kill them. Then it's
Yeah.
Yellowstone.
And, man, look at all this meat I've got.
I'm Rip. Look at
Yeah.
me kill these cows.
I've got an empire.
Yeah. Schitt's Creek. All these people buying shit.
renting creeks.
Killing it.
Where are all these creeks? I need to.
I need another creek.
I need a creek to shit in. Yeah.
That's what the show is about. But dude, there's
I
a
get what you're
show.
saying.
I hate
Yeah.
the glorification of just a horrible type of community and making them famous.
Do you think it's a glorification or too many pieces of shit just relate to that person?
No, I like
try
the,
to be
like the
like-
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. So many women, so many.
You would understand this.
It's like,
I'm
who
pointing
are you
at my-
pointing to?
No, I'm pointing in my bedroom because I know that shit's on.
Oh, okay.
I know that shit's on right now.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it's good women I know watch that.
Good
so
women.
They get their fix of like, thank God I don't have a friend group like this.
Yeah. Got you. Where are
Yeah.
you from, Nathan? Where'd you grow up?
I'm born and raised in Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Marine Corps, California for 4 years. San
Okay.
Diego was fun.
Hell yeah. Camp
then-
Pendleton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Fort Smith was just a city full of. It felt like I was living inside of a Kmart.
Yeah.
It was nuts. It was a giant Toy R Us I lived in. And then I moved up here.
Was Fort Smith part of the military?
No,
Okay.
Fort Smith was a part of Depression.
Okay. Got
It
you.
was
How
a
did
part
you
of-
end up in Fort Smith?
Dude, my uncle sold me a fucking gold watch and a dream. Basically, he
Oh,
was
wow.
my uncle's a recruiter,
For
which
the
is
Marines?
God no
Something much cooler.
something much
yeah.
cooler. HVAC,
That was
We'll
a
be
pretty
back
good
right
wordplay.
after this
Yeah.
message.
yeah, HVAC. Which I should probably get a hold of my uncle for my set. It's
Wow.
hot.
Oh, yeah. You're going to need some coolant.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. And we need one of those ductless units
Yeah,
that they're
you
talking
do.
about. But no, he got me. So my job was for me to sit basically at a desk, just like this,
Yeah.
and make cold calls to different HVAC companies, and I would just try to see who was unhappy with their job. Hey, you're living in downtown Detroit. I know you like it there, but how do you want to move to Springfield, Missouri? This is what Ream is offering you.
Oh.
0 closes.
Oh, wow.
I didn't make one close,
Wow.
dude.
Yeah. Well, your heart
And-
wasn't in it.
man, it sucked. I was getting hassled by my uncle. Like, that voicemail wasn't good enough. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Dude, I was like 28, 29. I just left the Marine Corps, which is the craziest fucking thing to leave and then sit at a cubicle.
Yeah.
And leave voicemails.
Yeah, and leave voicemails that weren't good enough.
Yeah. And you're having like PTSD flashbacks.
Dude, that's what it was. It was like, hey, my name's Nathan Brewer. I'm with fuck, dude. And I would always curse before I hung up. And like my uncle would get emails and be like, you're a representative.
Wait, so were you in the military for 10 years?
Oh God, no, dude. I would have been dead. I did 4 years. I was a machine gunner. It's basically like an
right.
of me. That's
Okay.
fun.
That is him. He had to pose.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was almost realistic. I was naked in the actual photo.
Yeah, and
I
it's
said,
not.
you
It
know
wasn't
what?
a gun he was
I
carrying.
said, make it snazzy. It's a big
Right.
deal to you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But no, man. I did 4 years machine gunning.
Wow.
Tore up my body. Got a TBI in my brain.
Oh, jeez.
VA takes care of me now. My wife does well, and that gives me the ability to do shit like this.
Oh, cool. Were you overseas at all? Were you
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Middle Eastern
He was
places.
a
Yeah.
domestic machine gunner.
Yeah. Well, these days you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
true. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
You never know. That's wild, man. I have a lot of respect for that shit, though.
It was fun, man. I like to tell people it was the greatest, worst time in my life.
Yeah.
It was the greatest thing I'd never do again.
Yeah,
It was
man.
fun. I mean, I've got buddies. What's fun is that now that I do comedy and I have the idea of traveling, I've got people in every fucking state you can imagine.
Yeah.
So if anything, I've got just a band of brothers that I could go to Vermont and be like, hey, I'm doing a weekend. Bring everyone
Hell
you know.
yeah. What about, have you ever done anything for the Corps? Like go overseas? You know how they love having
dude,
people.
I would. Man, I'd love that.
I have a connection if you want.
God, I'd
if you'd
love that,
like to,
man.
yeah.
That'd be so
would
fun
be
to go to
awesome.
like Kuwait or someplace,
Yeah.
a staging base, and just go over there. What's up, queers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would love that.
They
over
I
there.
would speak to them exactly how we used to talk, and yeah, man, it'd be fun.
Heck yeah, man. That'd be awesome.
You can bleep out the Q word, whatever.
Nah.
I'm just, I don't know. It's
Hey, we're
flash.
just being real,
Flashbacks,
man.
huh?
Pour water on them. I think that's no. That's for dogs when they're fucking. God.
Pour water on. It's boiling.
That's not gonna work.
Oh man.
And you're from here, right?
Oh, I'm from Springfield, Missouri.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, only like 2 hours.
scout
Yeah.
sniper in the Navy.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
No.
It's like, no, they don't let his kind
they
in the
don't want me
Navy.
over there.
No. Yeah.
No, Springfield, and I've lived here for about 6 years now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And did you start in Springfield?
No, I started here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, that Blue Room guy, he got a hold of my number when it was going down.
Oh,
And
really?
he would call me at 2 a.m. and I was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Can you do a show tomorrow?" And I was like, "I don't think so." And he's like, "Well, let me know. Just you can call me back in an hour or two." I'm like,
At 3?
Gee, yeah.
yeah. I'm like, "What are you doing that you're up at 3 a.m.?"
I never had to. I don't know anyone that's ever actually communicated with him, but I've only heard horror stories.
I have a bunch of voicemail messages I can leave, but it was right when it was like I contacted him. He wanted me to do a weekend, and then that stuff started going down, and that woman was like, "Hey, I didn't get paid," like all that stuff, and then he was like, "Please come do a show," and I was like, "I don't think so."
Yeah, he was having a divorce situation that was involving the club. and,
Yeah.
like, it was a whole thing. Braden Jones, you know Braden Jones? Really good
I
Springfield.
see him
comic.
everywhere online.
He went so far as like he wouldn't even do open mics at the Blue Room just because that guy was so like
Yeah.
jarring. I guess. I don't
Well,
know.
he told me the last thing I talked to him, he called me, left a message like 6 in the morning. I called him at 9 to see what was up. And he was like, "I want you to come headline my last show, but I want every Springfield comic who wants to be able to do a set. And I was like, that sounds like a nightmare.
yeah,
Like
you want
me and
15 homeless people.
It sounds like a Grove audition.
Poor Matt McCusker.
yeah,
What are you
yeah.
talking about?
Everyone just running the light and just like saying horrible rape jokes. And
Yeah.
then me. And I'm like, "Hey, everybody.
What's happening?
Hey, who likes shoes?"
Yeah.
Oh, I need
Man.
a shoe bit now.
But I've done. I mean, I've heard I've heard really good things about it lately with the new owner.
Oh, yeah.
I did an open mic there and it was horrible, but
Yeah.
that's just because nobody came out to it. But
Talk to me
was
about.
nice.
Sorry, now I'm kind of asking you guys questions, but like I want to know about the Tulsa scene. Like, what's up with the Looney Bin and what's up with the Bricktown? Like, are those good places?
So I've not done them, but I know a couple people that have. You just have to sign up on their list to like even get involved with them at all. I've heard you almost have to do, unless you know someone, you have to do the open mic like sign up list to kind of work your way in
Oh,
there.
I see.
But it's the same franchise that now owns the Springfield Comedy Club.
Oh,
So they do the same system. I'm sure if you can get in with one, you're kind of in with
which
the
one?
other,
Like
you know?
which one's like the high class sister, and which one's the sister that still smokes? And
I've heard Bricktown is pretty good. Am I making that up?
Bricktown was pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
You were just there.
So yeah, last night I did Looney Bin Tulsa
Oh, okay.
with Raj and Chris Higgins. Awesome room, super cool owner. The place was great,
Yeah.
good crowd. And then after that, Jeffrey Asmus was at Bricktown, which was 10 minutes away from Looney Bin. It was crazy. Chris had a 6 o'clock show, and Asmus had, I think, an 8 o'clock show.
Yeah.
Dude, when we walked in, he was close to his closer.
Whoa.
He did 95 minutes.
Whoa.
And dude, when we walked in there, dude, the crowd was still howling.
They're still doing it.
Oh my God, dude!
That's a good-
Nobody was leaving. Nobody was getting up.
That's a good comic, man.
It was funny because he was close to his last bit, his closer. He was wrapping it up, tight bow, and a couple and an old guy got up and left. And dude, the crowd just was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Yeah, sit down.
Did he do extra time to kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was so funny. The weirdest thing, he'll probably talk about it on whatever podcast he's going to do, but the strangest thing I've ever seen in comedy. They looked at the table that got up and walked out, and somebody had left a letter with no words, with just letters in different places. So it was like H, L, Z, P, Q, A,
Just fucking kill
C.
somebody.
Yeah.
And then they flip the page, and then they'd be the same exact type of thing, but they would be in like shapes.
Was he just in Poto?
Yeah, was he in photo?
Did he just kill 3 people?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it was the Zodiac note, dude. It was so
Whoa.
weird, man.
I could solve it.
It was the old people that left?
No, I think it was the young couple, and then the old dude that had walked. The dude, security was like standing right next to Jeffrey during like the pictures meet and greet afterward.
yeah.
I was like, "Fucking, you better be standing next to him. That's terrifying."
Yeah. I wonder if they're just doing like doodling because some people just
yeah,
doodle
some people
weird.
just doodle.
Yeah.
That's a weird.
That's a weird doodle.
man.
Some
people
just
do it weird, yeah.
Just letters and random
Yeah.
places on a piece of paper.
I just like to draw like concentric circles of Satan. That's just all I do.
Sure.
What is it?
Yeah.
Pentagrams?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I,
Yeah.
that's what I like to tell. Whenever clubs give me like, "What did you think of this comedian?" I just draw a bunch of sixes everywhere.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, do you have that?
I'll
Oh, you put it away.
I'll put it away.
Damn, that would have been perfect right
Let
now.
me see if I have it.
What do you
Yeah,
got?
Let me see if you can decipher this.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's the Little Rock Looney Bin.
Okay, Little Rock Looney Bin comment card. Please rate and comment on tonight's comic on a scale of 1 to 10 stars. 0 stars. Very disappointer. Not funny. Poe better. In this doggle ogle, you're given to Icky off your milkshake shame.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back.
Shome.
Shome.
It's my favorite part.
How did you hear about us? Shome. Us. Thank you so much for commenting and subscribing
Oh my
to
God.
looneyvin.com.
Dude, I was like 5 minutes into my set, and
That's
I
awesome.
did something about the Marine Corps, and
Shome.
like one of the guys cheered, and I was just like, "Yeah, we got a Marine in here,"
Yeah.
and I made Marine jokes.
Yeah.
and his girlfriend or wife was already 3 sheets to the wind
Oh.
and did not like it.
Mm.
She's like, "You don't talk shit about the military. He's in the military." I was like, "I fucking know.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Shut
talking to him.
Shut up. Yeah. She's like, I'm going to leave you a note that I written with my left hand drunkenly.
Dude, and they were walking out. Like, I finished my set,
Oh, that
and as I was
sucks, man.
leaving, they were walking out.
That sucks.
And she was like, "Man, fuck you." And he was just like, "I'm so sorry."
Yeah.
And the club owner gave me that afterward. He goes, "Never get rid of this."
That's
Yeah.
awesome. You
That's
should frame it. It should be in a
perfect,
frame up here.
That is one of the
Show
funniest
Show
things
'em.
ever. Show me state.
Show me.
Very disappointing. Just ran out of space.
Very disappointing. And it's
Just daggle and aggle.
just
Daggle and haggle.
Goddamn.
drunker and drunker.
Dude, in this day and age, being daggle and haggle is so good.
Just daggle and aggle for real?
Man, I met like when I first started doing stand up, there was just no one heckled ever. There was no such thing. If someone
Really?
heckled, it was bizarre and weird, and
Yeah.
it was a problem. And now it's just fucking rampant.
You think
because that's all you see on Instagram.
Yeah.
You see people like, ooh, watch this comedian kill this heckler.
Yeah.
And the next person's like, ooh, I wonder if I can beat the comedian.
Well,
you know?
people just
Yeah.
think they're just as funny, and if you're good, you make it look easy, and people are like, I could do that, blah, and
Yeah.
and then it's always a guy who's with some drunk wife or something.
Yeah.
The wife is always being belligerent, and the guy's always like, sorry,
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. I think I've only encountered the opposite, actually.
Oh,
I called a girl a dumb bitch.
sure.
As you do.
I mean, as you do, yeah, that's your crowd work.
And then the guy comes up to me. It was at an open mic, too, which is awesome.
Oh man, you're doing crowd work, belligerent crowd work at an open mic.
Yeah. I was
show
like,
'em on you, sir. Show 'em.
And I can't even remember what it was. She said that. I was like, oh, you guys a couple? And she's like, no, that's my brother. And I was like, okay, moving on. And then later I asked her a question. I get told this a lot. I asked her a question. She's like, say something funny. I don't know why people are always telling me to say something funny. And I was like, I mean, I don't know. You're the one dating your brother, you dumb bitch. Just kind of going back to what she said earlier.
Yeah, it's a callback.
They
It's
didn't
classic.
do anything. I kept going. And then I sit down at the table and I feel a guy like tapping on my shoulder. He's like, hey, you need to come outside and apologize to her real quick. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And I go outside and she's like, I just don't like the way you said that. You know, this is my first comedy show. You shouldn't treat me like that. And I was like, I don't know. I'm sorry. And she's like, no, it's fine. She calmed down. But then the boyfriend got into the driver's seat. So he's like a distance from me now.
Yeah.
And he's just going on like chiming in. You know, he's like not even looking at me. He's like, you're never going to make it, bro. He's like, you're scared, bro. That's why you said that.
It's an anti-hype man.
Yeah, he's not even looking at me. And yeah, that's the only time I've ever had that happen to me.
Oh wow,
It
I've
was
had
awesome.
Man, I had to hit somebody with the mic stand once.
Really?
They fucking,
What?
Oh, dude, I've been in some shit, man. Oh yeah. I had-
Holy shit!
Oh,
how does
man.
it go from no one heckles to I'm hitting someone?
Oh,
with my
man.
Nowadays,
It's a real Charlie Harrington move.
It's I've been involved. I had a table of ladies stand up and throw pitchers of beer at me, and I ducked, and they hit the wall and shattered on a table behind me of black ladies. So as white women stood up, throw, shatter, and these table of black women got up, and they're like, "Oh hell no,
hell no.
yeah!" And it was on, and I'm screaming on the mic, "Call the cops! Call the cops!"
there's gonna be a race war.
Yeah, dude, I've been in some shit, man. I've
Dang.
had all kinds of stupid
Holy
shit
crap,
happen,
man.
Oh yeah, I got into a fist
that's
fight with
awesome.
a comic once at a show.
Really?
On stage, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, because he was being belligerent, wouldn't get off stage. I was the headliner, and he was supposed to feature for me. He did like 45 minutes, and everyone's
Oh,
like,
my God.
everyone's like, get off the stage. He's like, fuck you guys. So I get up. I
Was he
just went
killing though?
up- No, yeah,
Yeah.
No, he was.
But was he?
He was like, and he's like, and you're a dumb bitch, and you're a dumb bitch. No, but I just no intro. I just walked on stage and tried to grab the mic, and then he was like
Yeah.
taking it from me. And
Oh, that's psychotic.
yeah, it was crazy, man.
Wow.
It's probably the same dude that probably drove up to that drive-through, jacking off to those girls. He was like, first I'm going to do this 45, and then I'm going to go get a drink.
Yeah, true.
And then he went to a parking lot and ended it.
Just ended it all.
What
Yeah.
happened to him? Do you know?
No, I don't. I remember he left. I don't know after that. Yeah.
He was like, I don't know. His name was Robin something.
Went to a coffee shop.
Yeah. Man, comedy's crazy, dude. Comedy's
Yeah, there's
fucking nuts.
I don't know if you've met him, but Adam Harvin. One time he had to grab a guy like by his backpack and like he was on stage too. Had to grab him, take him outside. Was like get outside, and then during his set, the police came and pulled him off stage to like give a whatever
A witness statement.
Yeah, so he had to go outside during his set and
Oh
be like,
my
"Can somebody
God.
come up here and do
That's
this?"
amazing.
Yeah, he tells it. There's so many more details to it.
I was
but,
at a show once where a dog got killed. Like a
wait, a dog fighting show?
no,
the
it was
feature.
a ceiling tile fell and hit this little dog. His dog's name was Maggie. It was a French bulldog, and she would just be on
Aw.
stage with you, and the ceiling tile fell and hit it, and the dog
That's
That's
the
so
worst,
tough.
but also one of the funniest
Yeah.
things I've ever heard. You're like, ooh, that joke bombed.
died. Oh, boat, yeah. Yeah.
The amount of material you could write and do immediately after a dog gets smushed.
Oh my God.
Smushed.
That was an old ass dog too, man.
Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
Probably made a sad noise. Tried to yell.
It was just a
couldn't get it
trombone,
out.
just like womp, womp, womp. That's the noises dogs make.
Did it go? Nice.
Yeah.
yeah.
You barely heard it.
Yeah, it came through his headphones here.
We got a
Oh my God.
you got a big
Little
boy
button here.
soundboard right
Nice.
here.
Wow. This
Ready for
you guys
this?
have a budget.
Yeah.
That's the noise dogs make when they
That
die.
was so funny. And Michael Vick was probably like, "Damn, they're
Yeah, we're
gonna
calling
think it
that
was
the Maggie.
me."
We're calling that the Maggie noise now.
Dang, they're gonna think that was me.
Hey, that's Maggie.
All right, hit Maggie.
Boom.
That's fun, man.
Nice. 3 trombones back to back. I mean, it doesn't get any better
That's
than
a
that.
record.
Yeah.
Dude, all right. So your social media presence is pretty damn good.
Oh, thanks, man.
How do you decide what you let the world see
Yeah.
and what you're, I don't know, keep to yourself?
Yeah. That's a fuck. Everyone told me you were dumb. But
Everyone I've ever run into.
this my buddy
doing
Robin.
whose
There's this
podcast?
guy Robin who used to open for me. No, no, I'm sorry. That was mean. That's a good. I don't ever do stand up clips. I don't like to see myself do stand up. So for me, it's just whatever is funny to me at the moment. Like I'm fine with doing. I do this thing called One Guy, One Cup, where I just do like straight to camera, to camera with my coffee cup, and it's usually political stuff. I love politics, and I wake up with usually with a joke in my head, and I go straight to the camera. I do the joke, and I go to work, and I get to forget about it, and then I'm like, oh, it did pretty well.
Yeah.
But like for me, it's like I had to really embrace. I'm just gonna get serious, but like I had to really embrace a different side of me. Like once I embraced the silliness that I liked to do, I never was very silly on stage. I used to be a little more like uptight on stage. I even wore a suit, and it was Norm Macdonald who told me, he's like, "Hey, you're funnier in the green room than you are on stage. Like take what you do in the green room, put that on stage, and stop wearing a fucking suit jacket."
Yeah.
And I was like, fucking word. All right.
This was nice.
Yeah, and it worked. It worked. My career did much better, and I embraced the silly. So now for me, it's like I'll put up something that I find is silly, like something that I would want to watch myself, you know, kind of thing. So
That's what I do with my Instagram stories. I just like to put things that make me laugh. And
Yeah.
I think I say that, but I mean that seriously because, like, I think embracing the silly is like the most important thing. Because sometimes I find myself getting way too rigid on stage.
Yeah, me
But when you
too.
start dicking around, you're like, this is
if that's
objectively
your
more
thing-
fun.
I mean, if that's your thing, I mean, like there's some people who aren't fucking silly. Bill Burr's not silly or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Jesselnick isn't silly. But if that's your thing and you're depriving yourself of it because you think people want something else, then that's not going to work.
Yeah.
And that's what I was doing. I was like, I can't be silly. Like stand-up comedy is this serious art form where, it's comedy, but it's like,
Yeah.
Then I started just being, I stopped caring. That's what fucking happened. It's like stopped caring. I was like, it's probably not going to work out for me. I don't fucking care anymore. And that's when my career did really well.
Yeah.
When I was like, fuck it.
How far into your career were you when you kind of had that realization?
About 11 years. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. It was 2014 because like what happened was I was engaged and my fiance broke up with me and I was furious. Obviously I was pissed off and I did a show about 3 days later and I got on stage and I just let it out. I was always very rigid. I was very scripted in my style. I got on stage and I was just like, fuck her. She's, I was like, she thinks I know which one's the salad fork because it was like a wedding thing. We had a,
Oh, yeah.
And then I did well. It was the first time I got a standing ovation, and my friend was like, "Fuck, where has that been?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Yeah.
And then I started like embracing more of the off the cuff stuff, and then I was like, you know what? I don't like doing what I do on stage. I want to do what I would want to see from myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, like what would you want to go see when you go see comedy? Like I wasn't doing that. I was doing the comedy I wouldn't want to see live,
Yeah.
And then it was, thankfully, I went on the road with Norm for a few years and he gave me so many great tips, but that was like the big one. He was just like, just do what you do and let the audience come to you instead of you trying to force yourself on the audience.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Because at that point, you're doing it for the audience
Mhm.
and you're really kind of bringing in a crowd that, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, let your fans come to you, and that's so. When I got here I moved here in June from San Francisco, and I just was like, I don't really, with the stand-up stuff, I was ready to just kind of make it more of a hobby, and I was like, well, I still want to do something, so I just kind of started doing that like straight to camera stuff, and I dig it because it's easy and it's fun to write those kind of jokes and.
And it works. You're getting good traction.
Fuck, dude, it's crazy. Yeah, the sillier that I do it, the more views I get. Like the sillier that I am, the dumber the joke, I should say, is like the better those videos do.
Yeah. And you're doing a short form, even shorter. So it's like quicker to digest too. You can just see it. Yeah. That's off.
And that's part of the fun too, is coming up with the joke and making it more condensed. Like I'm always like, how can I make this under 9 seconds? And then Instagram sent me a post and they said, hey, we're actually like going to be like pushing videos that are a minute or longer. I was like, every time I get into it, like something,
Clubs, it doesn't matter where you go.
Instagram's like, you know what, you suck. We want a minute or longer now. But
Dang.
I heard Vine's coming back. You ought to shit that back.
yeah, he was great on Vine. Did you watch his Vines ever?
Did not.
Norm's Vines.
Vines.
He was like one of the first people to do Vines.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah,
I
no-
didn't know that. It's another deep dive I get to do. Sweet.
Yeah, awesome. I know what I'm doing later.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of old Vines is going to take me 6 minutes to finish all of them.
It's like, like 420p. It's just all pixelated.
It is.
Yeah.
It's filmed with a Game Boy Advance.
But I would say, like, if you do what's true to yourself, like Gary Shandling has a great take. He's like, if you feel like you bombed, ask yourself how far away were you from yourself that happened. You know, like if you do what you do because of you like it, then you're probably never gonna bomb. You know.
Yeah.
Did that somewhat mean like how much are you trying to be somebody else doing stand up and not Nathan Brewer?
Exactly. When it's not from the audience perspective, because Bill Burr can bomb, anybody can bomb. It's more like if you feel like you didn't do well, it's because you walked away from yourself.
Yeah,
you know, you're not doing what you think is. You're not letting your genius come through. Everyone has that.
And then when you do bomb, it's like, oh, they actually just hate me.
Yeah, they actually
they hate who I am.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
fine.
true.
Yeah, they can hate you. Audience.
Nobody in this crowd must have pubes. Shit.
They hate my pubes content. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, there's just I don't know. That's why I love comedy. It's a fucking crazy puzzle, man, and it's fun to try to put your own little puzzle together and see if it works. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, people pleasing in comedy does not work well, man. You know.
No.
You can't. It's hard to go out there and try to please everybody. And I don't know. Do you guys ever look at the person who's upset in the front row, or do you look at people who are having a good time?
I will pretty quickly clock who's upset.
Yeah.
And then I will always try to break them.
Yeah.
Like that's my only goal. And I usually just make them more upset.
Yes.
Almost always.
Always.
I try to be overly friendly with them.
Do you?
Kind of not on the verge of like flirting, but if it's a girl and to be like, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen.
The Brewer.
Yep. Somebody get their phone. Never. You can't do that. Never mind. Don't do that.
I have done that before
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
You just got brewed.
Ooh, you're in my vat.
I usually resort to what'd you think of that one? You know, did you like that one? You know, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Or sometimes if it's a girl, I'll be like, I got this nice outfit on. What do you think? And they're like, it's okay. I'm like, I'm married, stupid bitch. They never like that.
And you're like, pull my finger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I always see whoever is upset first because you can see people laughing and you're like, okay, they're covered for the most part. And yeah, and then you try to just get somebody on your side that clearly does not like you.
Man, it's crazy when you, I don't know how often you guys work with whatever, but like when you work with somebody who's like always hits, it is such a crazy fucking like Norm didn't. People fucking would walk out on him all the time.
Yeah.
Like because he didn't give a fuck. He would try out the Hitler dog stuff. I would watch him do Hitler's dog, and people would just walk out.
Yeah.
And he was like, I guess they didn't like that, you know.
Yeah.
But like you see some of these like Gary Owen, you know, like some of these cats that just
Never bomb.
never like always just hit and hit and hit. It's crazy.
We have one of those. I think Joe is definitely one of those guys that has trouble bombing. Like he just always hits almost every time I see him.
His energy, his cadence, his flow, his jokes. It's all there.
Joe's great. Yeah,
Joe is great.
Yeah.
He's great. He's got personality, dude. You can't teach personality on stage. You know,
No.
like that shit.
KG's been on a headline hitter recently. He's headlining the H
Guild.
Club.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the show that I'm doing on the 25th. He's headlining that.
Come
one.
on out, Fayetteville.
Come on
Yeah,
out,
Jonah
Fayetteville.
Zapata's going to be there. Same thing with Kyle Rill, Kyle Gilbert, and myself, your host.
Hell yeah.
It'll be a good time.
What's it seat?
45 to 50.
Oh,
If there's
perfect.
50 in there, it feels heavy.
God,
It's
that's
very
blessed,
full at
dude.
50.
Very
Yeah.
full.
That's what this scene needs. Is cause I've been trying to find like a black box theater to like rent or something. You
Yeah.
know, like a 50 seater. You know,
Club 509 was like
I never did.
509 was,
it was
awesome.
awesome.
Where
And
was
then
that?
it's
Fayetteville.
downtown Fayetteville.
Oh.
Right
And
off
it closed
Dixon.
down, and then it's reopened as the Artemis Temperance Lounge.
Oh.
But the problem with it,
You see how it's
Oh,
dungeony?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
it's
at
the
that.
H
It's got a
Club.
deer
Yeah.
head.
yeah,
Oh my god, it looks like a jazz club.
it's very sweet.
This was their H Club presents the Oscars. So I was Conan
Oh,
for
nice.
their
Yeah.
Oscars
Oh
night.
yeah, you were.
But no, 509 reopened under new ownership as Artemis Temperance Lounge.
Okay.
So that's to me, that's the downside is it's alcohol free.
Oh.
There's no alcohol
Oh,
whatsoever.
Temperance Lounge.
Yeah.
Oh, my
so it's I've only done it once, maybe twice, and it's a hard room.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, at least.
Yeah, you need to get people liquored up.
Because, I mean, it's on Dixon, too, which is kind of tough because it's like, it's all bars. So
Yeah.
anyone that's wanting to do anything, they're going to go to a bar. They're not
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
go to a non-alcoholic.
And you run the risk of getting a bunch of 18, 19-year-olds that just love Shane Gillis, and they come in and try to drink, and the bar gets shut down, liquor license gets pulled, and no
Yeah.
one has fun.
Shane's great, though.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
one of the best in the world.
Yeah, Shane's amazing.
He's about to sell out the Philadelphia Eagles stadium.
Oh, wow.
That
Crazy.
Yeah.
dude,
Crazy.
what?
He's the most down to earth, it seems like. Like, I've seen him
never
wear the
met him.
same shirt probably 100
Uh-huh.
times on his podcast, at least.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yep.
that's a pretty sick way to do it. He's a true fan of
He's
the
an
art
he's an
form.
every guy's guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
true.
Everybody has a friend that kind of looks just like Shane, similar story.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got them. Most of them just don't do comedy.
Who are you guys like? Who are you, like? Who's coming up for you that you like? Maybe not in the scene, but just in general. Like, who do you like
A
to
lot
watch?
of people don't agree with me on this,
Okay.
but I love William Montgomery
Oh yeah,
from Kill Tony.
yeah,
When you
That-
see him on Kill Tony, it's really hard to palate
yeah.
because he's only doing 1 minute, and his style really needs to be stretched out. Because I've seen
interesting.
him for an hour at the Blue Room or Springfield Comedy
Ah.
Club. For real, one of the funniest shows I've ever seen.
Oh wow,
I was dying laughing. So for me, he's up there,
yeah.
but you don't get to see him very often aside from 1 minute short form comedy style. You know, that's me. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a guy out of Nashville named Zach Townsend, and he's incredibly funny. He does sketch comedy too,
Oh, nice.
called Paid Vacation, and he just got off of Burt Kreischer's tour. And God, he's so funny, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
He almost looks like a bigger, more brolic Joe Dirt. And dude, man, it's so good.
yeah.
Chris Higgins, who I worked with last night, he's going to be on Kevin Hart and Tom Segura's next big comedy thing. So whoever wins that competition gets a Netflix special.
Oh wow.
And yeah, dude, he was fucking great last night. Such a cool guy, super down to earth.
Yeah.
He is like if Sasquatch transformed into a human.
Oh wow.
That is how, dude. He's 6'3", like
Jeez.
265, giant dude.
There needs to be more bigger guys in comedy.
He's hilarious,
that.
man.
Yeah, we need that.
He's
yeah.
great.
You guys know who Sam Miller is?
Sam Miller, yes, I do.
Pacific Northwest guy out of Seattle. Big guy. He's huge, huge fella. He's great. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
That's
Maybe-
the way it goes.
If you don't know him, now I'm questioning if I'm just mixing up a name. Is he leaning towards the more bald side?
You can
Has
say
hair,
that.
has hair,
Yeah.
but it's kind of losing it.
He's got a mustache.
Yep, I know. Yeah, I know who you're talking
You know what
about.
I'm talking about.
Dang, I didn't think he was that big.
He's big.
It's a bowling ball.
Yeah, well, not. He's like just like 6'6". He's like just a big dude.
Goo. I didn't think he was that big.
He's just a big dude. Maybe he's 6'3".
Jesus.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. I'll
Yeah.
take him.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying you can't take him.
Oh no, I'll let him take me.
Yeah. Well,
That's what I was getting at.
yeah. Speaking of wives of Mormons, that's
Oh,
him.
I do
Yeah.
know him.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay, I didn't know
Yeah.
that was his name. He's very funny.
Oh, he's so funny,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, he should be. He's on the up.
He's one of those guys that gets up there and you can tell he's fully comfortable.
Yeah.
Like he's off the cuff, kind of
Yeah.
just making it up as he goes. But he's obviously doing material.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
he
yeah.
makes it flow so naturally.
He's got that like
Yeah.
I just like I like Sam Talent. I like that side of comedy.
Yep.
You know, like I like the silly, the off the cuff, the comfortable in their own skin kind of stuff.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
why I'm a big fan of William Montgomery.
Okay.
Honestly, because he's exactly that, but like a heightened version. You know.
Yeah.
He really is a crazy character, but it is a character that he's doing
Oh.
on stage. He did a joke because he was in Springfield. Whenever he would pick up his water cup, like angelic music would start playing.
Oh, that's
And
funny.
he was like, "Yeah, and I was just hanging out with Gypsy Rose earlier, and we were just riding around. And she just wanted to kill that bitch." And he'd put it back down, and he'd like go back to screaming again.
"Oh,
And he'd
wow.
pick it up, and then it'd be angelic music in the room. It was just awesome.
Oh, that's pretty. That's like high concept
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
It was
is
a blast.
fun. Oh,
it was a
that's
great
nice.
time. Yeah.
It's more or less a show at
Yeah.
that point, not a just
Yeah.
doing stand up.
Did you ever see Bo Burnham?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like his shows were like that, man.
I like Bo Burnham.
I do
He's very
too.
Funny. Yeah.
Entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
Him and I are working on a concept, and I haven't slept on it. I'm still constantly
Oh, yeah,
thinking
no,
about
dude.
it. And I think when the second room
The
that I
second,
was
yeah, that's kind of what I've been
alluding
thinking.
to, I
Yes.
think we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
run
yeah.
that. It's a it'll be a spoof on late night talk.
Oh, good.
It'll be a stand up comedy. You've seen Scary Movie.
Yeah.
How it makes fun of horror movies.
Sure.
We're going to run a stand up experience spoofing late night talk shows.
Oh, fun.
And it's going to be the hiding from work show.
Oh,
is
nice.
the
Good
kind
for
of
you.
thing.
We're going to
Yeah.
be
Nice.
we're going to be somewhat characters, but we're going to sleazy businessmen and just comedically giant suits.
Yeah.
Ugh, awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
I love large things.
I think it's
like
gonna
large
be fun.
hats.
Yeah,
Hats.
Yeah.
hats.
Hats,
Yeah.
for the love of God.
I love having large things on my head. Just big,
Big old
veiny
things.
hats.
Big veiny hats, dude.
It should be fun. I'm
Like a
thinking
cheese head.
Yeah.
we're thinking like laser pointers and a fog machine.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And
Go
just,
for
like,
it.
ridiculous suits.
PowerPoint.
This, like, I have at my show at the Loveless Comedy last Thursday of every month at Loveless Cocktails in downtown Bentonville. I 7:30 p.m. $10. I have a tarot reader every show.
Yeah.
And
Spooky.
Every show I do something. So last month I had acrobats. You know, I always try to have something different. So I feel like this area needs a shakeup like that. It needs what you guys are talking about, more like sketch and improv and duo stuff, and like, you know.
Yeah, what we're kind of thinking is we can capitalize on the corporate environment because we're hiding from work. So we're kind of wanting to be like, have you seen that show? I can't even think of what it's called, but it's like these tech guys that host like a conference just in front of like, I think it's in San Francisco actually, but they just
Silicon
have
Valley,
1,000, you know, tech people there, and they come up and they're like, "What's your startup?" And then they just like roast their startup, roast their like LinkedIn and stuff.
Yeah.
Something similar to that, where we can have like a work themed show, but it's still very obviously a comedy show.
Yeah, This is Vendorville, dude. People come to Bentonville to sell their souls to Walmart to get their product on these shelves. There are people that fly here from across the world Monday through Sunday. Dude, the tourism in Bentonville is out of this world. It's one of the most moved to states in the country. It's one of the most moved to areas in the country. And Bella Vista is about to have a totally remodel thing with the whole ski lift. Bella Vista is the #1 mountain biking community. You haven't seen it?
It's a bike lift.
It's a bike lift
Yeah.
modeled after like
Come on.
like Breckenridge
They
ski
love
resort.
their bikes out here.
It's the #1 biking. It's the capital of biking in the world.
Wow.
Self-proclaimed, though.
Yeah,
Literally no one else has ever said that, but we're like, we're #1.
Well, have you ever
Fuck
been to
you guys.
Schwinn, Wisconsin?
Google it. Google it, dude.
Yeah, it's self-proclaimed, though.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
No, Whistler Peak is way bigger.
Whoa.
He's one of these duck go.
I'm out of here,
He's one
bro.
of
He's one of these. Well, it's
No,
good
but
I'm moving.
yeah, it's like 40 people a day that move here. It's crazy.
It's more than that. Oh, no, you're right.
Yeah.
I heard like 400 a week. So, yeah, that's right in
Yeah,
there.
it's something. I think it's like 6 families.
Sick families or?
Sick families
Yeah,
only.
yeah.
Yes, yeah. Really good hospital. Have a hospital school
great.
coming up.
Bringing back TB.
A lot of vapors.
Yeah. No, it's like 6 families. 6 families a day that move here. That's
Yeah.
why you see 1,000.
And it's only
going
going
to
get more, man. The
Yeah.
Waltons have big plans for this area. For show.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
crazy.
and I would probably get sued out of my butt, so I won't say too much. My wife is a commercial and residential appraiser, so she knows a lot of things that are going down in this state.
Yeah.
And they're doing some questionable things about 2.5, 3 hours south of here.
Whoa, what is like data center shit?
Yeah. farming. Farming.
Or is
I
it
don't-
like
I don't know.
is it racism?
Yeah, they're starting racism. We're bringing it back.
restarting it. Segregation.
Yeah, Texarkana. That's
They're building a wall like 2 or 3 hours south. Do not come up here.
This is the Mart. We've built the wall now.
yeah, wall and mart.
yeah, sounds like you guys like your people of color.
That's too bad.
Alice heard about that all-white community up in North, and she goes, "That's it. That's it.
that, but bigger.
Yeah, she saw Harris.
Oh,
Is it
man.
Harrison?
Yeah, Harrison.
Yeah, Harrison. She's like family reunion.
Yeah, true. I can't wait to hear what they're doing though.
I know, dude. I bet they're productive as hell.
When I worked at Moses Tucker, when I worked over there, I knew all like the secret Walmart
Sunburnt.
stuff, but not anymore.
Yeah, so sunburnt.
Mm-hmm.
My feeling is that they want to turn this into Silicon Valley, South, Midwest, whatever the fuck this is called. This area.
yeah,
What
yeah.
is this? This is not the South.
This is the South /
Yeah.
Midwest, but we're also not in the Midwest.
or South.
Yeah,
I mean, right?
we're
We're
like
central,
right there.
dude. We're Central America.
Okay, Central. Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
Silicon Valley Central, like
Yeah.
because Austin's too expensive, San Francisco's too expensive, LA's too expensive.
Yeah.
Chicago's not a place to fucking build.
Florida,
think-
you get killed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, this won't. People have said this is going to become the next Austin, but I really don't think it is until we get the infrastructure.
There's no infrastructure.
because
Yeah.
traffic right now is a fucking
Although,
nightmare.
I mean, I went to Austin in like 2007, and it was not that much. There was no infrastructure then
Really?
when they started
Yeah.
building. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
true.
But like they have big plans for show.
All they had was hook 'em.
I also don't think
Yes,
we
sir.
can get a skyscraper. I've heard that about Bentonville because it used to be a swamp.
Oh.
So the ground is too soft to this. They can only build too high. Because like if you go over by 14th and like Bend Road, that whole nature preserve, it's all swamp right there.
Oh, okay.
So I've heard it's too much of a wetland to build like
right by the
actual
Thaden
tall
Airport.
buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
all
who else
swampy.
is too soft? People from Kansas City. Don't come.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what else is a swamp? My ass.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, do the trombone. Do the trombone.
Oh, what
Yeah,
that work,
yeah,
dude?
yeah.
We need laughter. We need laugh track.
Oh yeah, we have a laugh track.
Oh, you
somewhere.
do?
I'm not gonna just press buttons and hope.
Cha-ching. It's probably that.
Money.
Yeah, don't tell him
dude.
what you call that button.
I've never called it that.
You called it that.
I don't call it the Jew button. I don't.
We've got a cha-ching. We've got a cashier thing. It's great.
Yeah. Evidently, I call it the Jew button.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. No comment.
It's lore. It's podcast lore.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This has been a great. We're going like 1:15 right now.
Yeah.
Got anything to plug, brother?
I've done it. Just the Loveless Comedy Show last Thursday of every month from 7:30 to 9 p.m.
Awesome.
My radio show too, 103.3 FM, KOBVLP, Benville Community Radio, Hidodama. Every Sundays from 6 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Sunday
Sounds
6
great.
to 8.
Huh?
Sorry, Sunday 6 to 8.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
check that out.
Might-
I
yeah,
knew
might
you did
turn
some.
it
I
on.
just didn't know the time of when it was
Yeah.
happening, but I'm gonna check that out.
That's it.
Good
103
radio voice.
Thanks, man.
103.3.
103.3 FM. Yeah.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Here we got some R. Kelly.
I'm gonna pee on you.
Do you have your?
Do you have your shots? Do you want to come to America? Yeah.
Instagram.
Yes. Paco Romane. Everything's PACOROMANE. Like on all the socials.
Dude, thanks for coming by.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Give him a handshake, Jonah.
I'm sorry.
Give me a sweaty
Oh.
handshake.
It is
Sweet.
It's hot in here.
I know.
Hell yeah,
So we'll
guys.
close this out.
Yep. I appreciate y'all listening. Episode 39. We're so close to 40, dude. Let's go. Get back to work.
Peace.
Mentiu, a saudade bateu, pode pá.